Chapter 10. An hour later, the kids were lying on their sleeping bags in Dink's backyard. They were gazing up at the stars. "There's the Big Dipper," Josh said, sitting up. "I think I see Mars," Dink said. "There's a shooting star. Make a wish," Ruth Rose said. "I wish I could be the first woman president." "I wish Ruth Rose could become president and put me in charge of desserts," Josh said. Dink and Ruth Rose sat up and laughed. "I wish Judd and Dean would leave Tyrone and Green Lawn," Dink said. "Yeah," Josh said. "That would be so excellent. We could make him walk all over town." "People would pay us to give them rides in Tyrone," Ruth Rose added. "We could send the money to Judd and Dean for their museum." The three kids sighed and settled back on their sleeping bags. "I still can't figure out how Scoop got Judd's key," Ruth Rose said. "Oh, that was easy," Josh said. "I figured it out a long time ago." Dink popped up and glared at his friend. "And are you planning to tell us?" Josh let out a dramatic sigh. "Scoop heard Dean say it was going to rain last night. He knew Dean would probably move inside somewhere to stay dry. I think that's when Scoop decided to steal the money. He waited till Judd was sound asleep, then he took his key." "But how did Scoop get into Judd's room?" Dink asked. "He didn't have to," Josh said. "They slept in the same room." "Joshua, how do you know that?" Ruth Rose asked. Josh grinned. "Remember when Mr. Linkletter said hi to us at the fireworks? I heard him ask Judd and Scoop how their room was. Room, not rooms." "It's a good thing Officer Fallon showed up at the shed," Dink said. "I wonder how he knew Scoop would go there." "Dean might have convinced him," Josh said. "Dean must have figured out the only way the crook could have gotten a key was by taking it from Judd during the night. And Dean knew Judd and Scoop shared a room." "Well, I hate to admit it," Dink said, "but you're pretty smart." "I know," Josh said, "but thanks anyway." "You're welcome," Dink said. "Maybe I'll put you in charge of the FBI when I'm president," Ruth Rose said. Josh yawned. "Nah, I'd rather be in charge of food." The three kids smiled in the dark. Then, as the stars twinkled above them, they slowly went to sleep.